Oh my God, it is hot. Guys, it is hot. Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeramie with Jeramie Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I guess I did my intro just there. That's weird. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up and click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. Guys, this video is not targeted to anyone, but it's kind of something that I want to reiterate, bring back. And it's really about your style and your editing. And my goal is I want photographers to go a long way. So we're going to talk about those moody edits, moody with an M, right now. What's going on, guys? Thank you again so much for tuning in. I already did the intro. I'm not going to do it again. But guys, you know, we're coming into wedding season again, and I'm seeing a huge surplus, especially since a lot of photographers aren't able to work out. They're selling a lot of things. So right now we're selling a ton of presets, a ton of digital items that we can sell to other photographers. And what I'm seeing is this huge surge, especially on these wedding groups, of people using these brown, dull, moody edits to kind of push out. And if you don't know what I mean, you can go into any Facebook group right now, and it's the ones that look brown. It's the ones that when you click on a wedding image, the wedding dress doesn't look white anymore. It looks muddy and dirty. The backdrop looks brown. And I think for a style shoot or anything else, that's fine. But my concern is that since these edits right now are being forced out because of COVID, because people are trying to sell things and they're selling them for cheap, $5, $10 for 20 presets, that photographers are feeling like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do now. And guys, it's not really about the edit right now. It's about the lifespan of that edit. So before I get into it, I want you to think back when 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when people started editing more and getting creative, and they started doing what we call deselective colorization, meaning that there's an image and there's a red rose. Maybe you make the rose red, everything else is black and white. Now, there's always hit or misses with this, but most of the time it's a miss. But more importantly, when people are looking back at these images, they're going, remember when people used to do that back in the day? And that's what I feel these moody edits are gonna do. These browns, these over oranges, these just aren't looking like anybody. In fact, people are doing these one set presets with these browns and these oranges that the teeth, I'm starting to notice, and the eyes are starting to get orange and brown too, and just looking dirty. Having lots of conversations with other photographers and brides and just people in general, they don't want to look back at their photos and look dirty. They picked that purple, that blue, that orange, that yellow flower for a reason. They don't need you to edit that photo and change the color of the white, change the color of the purple, because then what's the point? I know it's really hard to think about because we think of our editing style as our personal branding and what we do, but you have to remember that you have to do a due diligence for your client, for your bride, because they hired you and they trust you. So if you decide that you're gonna do a moody edit and just hit one button preset, sync to everything, and all of a sudden all the edits are done, it's not gonna look good, and I cringe every time I see it. Now, with that being said, guys, it can be done in a beautiful way, and I see a lot of amazing photographers, especially in my area, and I can name a couple who do it very, very well, and they do it for style shoots, and they do it for commercial reasons, but it's not what the client is expecting or wanting or needing in the end. I know they may love it now, but look back, guys. I mean, you guys look back at the photos that happened back then when you're sitting there going like, oh my God, people used to do that. Especially as photographers, we judge and critique everything. We just do it. We're constantly judging and critiquing that as well. So hopefully that helps. I want you guys to still do moody edits. I want you guys to still be creative. I want you to play, but I want you to remember that when you're being booked for a wedding, take that second so you don't have that awkward conversation or wasting that time of editing 800 to 1,000 images, and your client goes, oh my God, I don't like this. My dress looks dirty. I look dirty. My skin looks orange. What's going on? Just take a second, and if it does happen, you're just gonna have to re-edit it, so don't delete those raws. Hopefully that helps something, think about it, but I'd love to hear your comments. And guys, I have moody edits. If you go to my Instagram, my Facebook, and all that, you'll see these creative, cool edits that I've been doing lately, but it's something that I've done on the side and not something I've delivered to my clients. Simple as that. Hope you're having a good day. I will talk to you next time.